was dying, and we were its survivors. Just like sharks. When they stop moving, they die. Save yourself.
Ironically, released as part of Microsoft's Xbox Live Arcade promotion Summer of Arcade, Deadlight is a game where the sun never shines.
Got to find my family. It's the only place they could have gone.
Stay strong, Randy, and good luck. I know we'll find them.
Set in a post-apocalyptic world, you play Randall Wayne. Your goal? Survive the zombie hordes. Ah, that old chestnut. You join us looking for other survivors in the safe zone. Avoiding infection requires agility, which we have in spades, of course. Those old enough to remember the original side-scrolling Prince of Persia will find much familiar here. Yes, the world crumbles, just like it did for the prince in ancient times. Avoiding the zombies is key. This isn't a massacre game, and weapons are hard to come by. So using environments to your advantage is important. For example, time to squish using this mechanic ramp. And luring the zombies is also a good way of seeing them off. Fry, zombie, fry! And if areas seem impassable, remember, enemies flock to you as soon as your presence is known. Wait for it, wait for it. Jump, a brilliant avoidance technique.
I found a firefighter's axe.
Weapons do play their part, and early on you're introduced to the fire axe. This is a useful tool in your fight against the evil undead, but make sure you finish the job when they hit the dirt, else they pop up for another try. I also came across a pistol, and a handy flashback tutorial gave me the info on how to use the gun.
Well, the days of wasting bullets are gone, Randy. Kid, I like your style. But let's think of something harder now. There's no glory in killing the dead a second time. Make sure you always aim for the head, Randy. Always in the head.
Throughout the campaign, there are flashback sections filling in the gaps pre-Cataclysm.
Then I see it. My house. I have to get to the house. They're in there.
It also becomes apparent early on that it's not just the undead zombies you need to worry about, but other survivors. That's just great.
That's the helicopter chasing my friends.
And to cap it all, the further you progress, the more difficult the terrain becomes. Hello, tricky puzzles. For example, here we've been saved by the Rat Man, a crazy type who's built himself a lair beneath the city.
Any bites? Follow my directions until the end. You have to earn the right to finish.
Before he trusts you, he tests you against his lab. A gauntlet of booby traps and monster-filled rooms await. How nice of him. Oh, and he stripped you of all your weapons. Testing. You have to be on your toes at all times. You never know what's next. Slopes and spikes 1 minute, pressure pad traps the next. Some help materializes in the form of a slingshot. Not exactly the M16 assault rifle we'd have gone for, but hey, every little helps. So, some verdict then on Deadlight. Negatively speaking, well, its downfall is its playtime. You can zoom through this in just a few hours. Going back and finding all the secrets will give you a day's worth of play, tops. Some will find the gameplay a little repetitive, and if you're after a killing fest, look elsewhere. Controls can be as frustrating as the original Prince of Persia. Mistimed jumping leads to many deaths. Positives? We love the art style, and the clever use of camera moves really adds to the atmosphere, very cinematic. The plot is far from unique, but the characters you meet en route made the journey fun.
Are you hungry, Mr. Wayne? Would you like me to prepare you a little rat meat?
No, thanks. After all of this, I don't have much of an appetite.
To sum up, this is enjoyable old-school side-scrolling action with a modern twist. But for 1,200 Microsoft points, it's too short, and therefore a bit overpriced. Still 7 out of 10 from us.